President Donald Trump still vividly remembers the 2025 Super Bowl, and he hasn't missed the chance to bring up Taylor Swift's controversial experience during the event. Trump, who made history by becoming the first sitting U.S. president to attend a Super Bowl in person, was at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on February 9th to watch the Kansas City Chiefs face off against the Philadelphia Eagles. Speaking during the Eagles' White House visit on April 28th, he took a pointed jab at Swift, who was in the crowd supporting her boyfriend, Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce. "I watched in person," Trump said, reflecting on the championship game. "I was there along with Taylor Swift. How did that work out? How did that one work out?" Trump's comment seemed to reference Swift's rocky reception at the Super Bowl. Although Swift was there cheering for Kansas City, she has long been known as a devoted Philadelphia Eagles fan from her childhood. That complicated dynamic didn't help her with the crowd's reaction. When the singer appeared on the Jumbotron during a televised break in the game, a wave of loud boos echoed through the stadium, a moment that quickly went viral online. This wasn't the first time Trump publicly commented on Swift's night. Shortly after the game, he posted on his social media platform, Truth Social. The only one that had a tougher night than the Kansas City Chiefs was Taylor Swift. She got booed out of the stadium. MAGA is very unforgiving. Swift, one of the world's most popular entertainers and an influential public figure, has been a frequent target of political criticism, especially after becoming more vocal about her political views in recent years. In 2018, she publicly endorsed Democratic candidates in her home state of Tennessee, a move that sparked backlash from conservative circles. Trump himself reacted at the time by saying he liked Swift's music about 25% less now. The tension between Trump's supporters and Swift appeared to resurface during the Super Bowl, where her high-profile relationship with Kelce had already drawn enormous media attention throughout the NFL season. Some football fans and political commentators criticized the NFL for leaning into Swift's fame, while others celebrated the surge of new interest she brought to the league, especially among younger and female audiences. While Trump and his supporters criticized Swift, many celebrities and NFL insiders defended her against the backlash. Sportscaster Erin Andrews voiced her frustration on the February 11th episode of Calm Down with Erin and Carissa, the podcast she co-hosts with Carissa Thompson. "I feel bad for the most famous, amazing woman in the world who King gets booed at the Super Bowl," Andrews said passionately. "Get out of here," Thompson agreed, praising how Swift has handled the intense public scrutiny. "She handles everything so well," Thompson said, "and so does Travis. He handles this so well." Several NFL players also came to Swift's defense. Eagles running back Saquon Barkley, who was among those honored at the White House, recalled the incident during an interview on the Howard Stern show. "I remember they showed her on the Jumbotron and she got booed," Barkley said. "I don't get why she was getting hate there. She was just there supporting her man and having fun. I thought it was unnecessary." Beyond the drama in the stands, the game itself was a high-stakes battle between two NFL heavyweights. The Philadelphia Eagles ultimately triumphed over the Chiefs, securing a hard-fought victory that added to the celebratory mood among Eagles fans, Swift's childhood allegiance notwithstanding. Despite the tough night, Swift's connection to the NFL is seen by many as a net positive for the league. According to reports, games featuring Kelce and the Chiefs during the 2023 to 2025 seasons saw ratings boosts attributed in part to Swift's massive fan base tuning in. The NFL leaned into her popularity, even featuring Swift-centric promos and making subtle nods to her presence at games. Still, for some, her highly publicized relationship with Kelce and her political views made her a divisive figure at events like the Super Bowl, where sports and celebrities sometimes collide in uncomfortable ways. Trump's remarks at the Eagles' White House visit show that months later, the cultural and political crossfire surrounding the 2025 Super Bowl remains fresh in the minds of many. His comments also suggest that for some conservatives, Swift's rise as a political and entertainment powerhouse continues to be viewed with skepticism, if not outright hostility. As for Swift, she has largely remained above the fray, declining to directly address the booing or the political commentary around her Super Bowl appearance. Instead, she's focused on her music career, with her record-breaking Eras tour and upcoming album release keeping her firmly in the public eye, on her own terms. Meanwhile, Trump, now in the midst of a heated 2024 re-election campaign, seems unlikely to leave the topic of Taylor Swift, or her influence, alone anytime soon.